Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel, English Learning Audio Bar. Today we will learn a group of words which contain EW. Let's start now. Brew. Brew. Brew means to make a drink, such as tea, coffee, or beer. Or means a drink of tea, coffee or beer. For example, could you brew a cup of tea for the guest? Could you brew a cup of tea for the guest? Please make us a brew, thanks. Please make us a brew, thanks. Chew. Chew. Chew means to crush food into smaller and softer pieces with teeth. Or means to bite something with teeth. For example, the cattle is chewing the dried grass. The cattle is chewing the dried grass. She is chewing her fingers to release the pressure. She is chewing her fingers to release the pressure. Crew. Crew. Crew means a group of people who work together. For example, the large aircraft has a crew of 12. The large aircraft has a crew of 12. Screw. Screw. Screw means a mental item used to join two things together. Or means to fasten something by using a screw. For example, I bought a desk from IKEA, and it came with several types of screws. I bought a desk from IKEA, and it came with several types of screws. She screwed the shelf to the wall. She screwed the shelf to the wall. Dew. Dew. Dew means drops of water that forms on the surfaces outside during the night. For example, she collected dews to brew tea. She collected dews to brew tea. Few. Few. Few means some, or a small number of something. For example, she is going to buy a few mugs from local supermarket. She is going to buy a few mugs from local supermarket. Hugh. Hugh. Hugh means to cut a large piece out of rock, stone, or another hard material in a rough way. For example, they plan to hew the big stone to see what is inside. They plan to hew the big stone to see what is inside. Mew. Mew. Mew means the soft crying sound made by a cat. For example, what does it mean when a cat mews? What does it mean when a cat mews? Mule. Mule. Mule means to cry with a soft high sound. For example, do you know what is the problem with that boy, as he is mewling like a sick kitten? Do you know what is the problem with that boy, as he is mewling like a sick kitten? New. New. New means recently created or having started to exist. Or means not yet familiar or experienced. For example, he is new employee and needs induction and training. He is new employee and needs induction and training. Brew. Brew. Brew means a long wooden seat with a high back. For example, there are pews in most churches for people to sit. There are pews in most churches for people to sit. So. So means to join two pieces of something together by putting thread through them with a needle. For example, she sewed the brown buttons onto the white sweater. She sewed the brown buttons onto the white sweater. View. View. View means an opinion, belief, or idea about something. Or means what you can see from a particular place. For example, what is your view about moving home to another city or country? What is your view about moving home to another city or country? The view in front of my living room window is beautiful. The view in front of my living room window is beautiful. You. You. You means an evergreen tree or the wood from this tree. For example, she has a bowl made from yew. She has a bowl made from yew. Curfew. Curfew. Curfew means a rule that people must stay at home between particular times. For example, our city is in curfew after 10 p.m. and nobody is in the street then. Our city is in curfew after 10 p.m. and nobody is in the street then. Pewter. Pewter. Pewter means a metal that is mixture of tin and lead. For example, she has a set of pewter mugs. She has a set of pewter mugs. Sewage. Sewage. Sewage means liquid or solid waste. For example, some cities are beautiful, however, they have no advanced facilities to dispose sewage. Some cities are beautiful, however, they have no advanced facilities to dispose sewage. Stew. Stew. Stew means food cooked slowly in an amount of liquid, or means to cook food slowly. For example, people here like to eat stews in winter. People here like to eat stews in winter. I am going to stew lamb for today's dinner. I am going to stew lamb for today's dinner. Strew. Strew. Strew means to spread things in an untidy way over a surface. For example, they saw bottles and waste were strewn along both sides of the main street. They saw bottles and waste were strewn along both sides of the main street.